Prince Harry's bombshell memoir Spare has world talking about Duke again. Exclusive, a PR expert has revealed the success of marketing tactics behind Prince Harry's new release of his memoir in paperback edition. A PR expert has revealed the success of marketing tactics behind Prince Harry's new release of his bombshell memoir, Spare, in paperback edition, which hits the shelves in the UK today, October 24. Spare ruffled feathers after the hardback release in January 2023. The book specifically detailed Harry's rifts with the royal family, mainly King Charles and his older brother Prince William, including his decision to leave his senior role and part ways with the firm, alongside his wife, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. Prince Harry has decided not to update content, remove or amend any pages in the new paperback edition of the international bestseller. PR expert and founder of No Strings Public Relations, Gardiner, exclusively told Express.co.uk the release is a savvy strategy. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. He said, releasing Prince Harry's Spare in paperback without new content is a savvy strategy to spark renewed interest and reach readers who may have opted for a more affordable option over the hardback. The typical year-and-a-half gap between the hardback and paperback editions is a common practice. Riley explained how the delay in releasing the paperback version was considered normal and revealed how re-releasing the contents will keep the narrative alive. He said, the success of a book's marketing hinges on keeping its narrative alive in public discussions. Reintroducing Spare means all those conversations we had about its content when it first came out are going to be revived and the world will be talking about Harry yet again. The expert added, publishers often utilize this time to maximize initial profits from hardcover sales, by targeting avid readers before expanding their reach with the paperback. This patient approach still holds value in our digital age, particularly for impactful titles like this one. The goal is to create staggered market engagement. Meanwhile, the timing of the release has also raised eyebrows, as the new edition of Spare will hit the shelves at the same time the Duke of Sussex's father, King Charles, is on tour in Australia and Samoa, the first main international trip since the monarch disclosed his cancer diagnosis. Some royal commentators fear the release of Harry's book, which broke the Guinness World Record for being the fastest-selling work of fiction, will distract from the royal tour. Harry's 410-page memoir was an immediate hit in 2023, with the book's publisher Penguin Random House stating, the first full day of sales of Spare represents the largest first-day sales total for any non-fiction book ever published by Penguin Random House, the world's largest trade publisher. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle not wanted in Portuguese community as locals hit out at worst thing to happen. Residents of an exclusive community on the Portuguese coast do not want Prince Harry and Meghan Markle as neighbours because it would mean too much publicity. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have bought a house in the European country, seemingly paving the way for a golden visa that would allow visa-free travel throughout the continent. It had been rumoured the property is in the same Costa Terra Golf and Ocean Club, in Comporta, where Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank own a home. The two couples are close while Brooksbank works for Costa Terra. Sources now suggest the home is not in Comporta, thought to be one of Portugal's coolest destinations. And that will have pleased others with homes in the area, including Hollywood stars, who would not like Harry and Meghan staying there. An insider told The Times, everything is kept very tight here, but even so, we would have been made aware of the Sussexes if the story was accurate. Tom Holland, the actor, has a house here, and there are some Gulf Arab sheikhs. I don't think they would like the Sussexes as neighbours. It would cause too much publicity. It comes amid growing unrest in Portugal about the impact of rich property owners in the country. The country's coastline has been largely free of private beaches, but new regulations have given councils the power to stop public access to certain stretches of coastline. One local said it was the worst thing to happen to the Portuguese coast, reports express.co.uk. And another said, "I am very upset by this massive piece of Portuguese land destroyed for the rich, removed from the average local that had been creating memories in this place for generations and generations." Prince Harry's latest move to be ignored by King Charles and Queen Camilla. Prince Harry's latest move is to be ignored by King Charles and Queen Camilla. The royal couple are currently undertaking a tour of Australia. The Duke of Sussex's relationship has been strained with his father since he published his autobiography Spare in January 2023. The paperback version of the controversial royal book is set to be released in the US on October 22 and in the UK on October 24. A source told The Express, "It will be business as usual for the King and Queen during this tour and they don't want it to be marred by any talk of Harry's book. It's so insignificant to them at this point and they've got much bigger things to focus on. The King is keen for this tour to be a success and it, Harry's book, is not something that even registers on his radar." They added, "This is a key visit for the monarch and he doesn't want anything to take away its focus." The fact that the King has put his treatment on hold to undertake such a grueling trip is testament to how important it is to him and the monarchy. It comes as King Charles was heckled during a visit to Australia's Parliament House in Canberra for a ceremonial welcome and parliamentary reception. Victoria Senator Lydia Thorpe screamed at the monarch, who watched her without much expression. Thorpe said, "You are not our king, this is not your land." A royal source has told GB News, "Their Majesties were deeply touched by seeing and hearing the very many thousands who turned out to support them, and are only sorry they didn't have a chance to stop and talk to every single one." King Charles and Queen Camilla will head to Samoa after completing their 5-day tour of Australia. Prince Harry surprises with adventurous outing without Meghan Markle following return from Africa. The Duke of Sussex showed off an unexpected daredevil talent on Thursday when he was filmed riding a large wave. Prince Harry, 40, who has recently visited Africa with his wife, Meghan Markle, was trying out his surfing skills at the Surf Ranch Wave Pool in Lemoore, California. A video emerged of the father of two donning a wetsuit on the Instagram account of Surfing King and coach Raymana van Bastelia. Captioning the post, Raymana wrote, "In Tahiti, we still call you Prince Harry, but at Surf Ranch, it's my brother. It was an honor to have you surf with me and at Kelly Slater at Michaelanders _at Kutwaveco at Todd Glazer at Austin Surfclut at Firewire Surfboards at Outerknown." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.